everyone, welcome to our channel. Before we carry on, for everyone who's new here, please do subscribe to our channel. It would mean a lot to us. And don't forget to hit the bell icon to get updates instantly. So today's company is Apicero. It's basically into consulting and mostly known for the suite of services they provide. The link to their page will be in the description below, so don't forget to check it out. Let's take a quick tour of the whole recruitment process.
So the profile offered by Epiceros were solution architect and software engineer. The CTC ranges from 5.5 to 9 LPA. Like a solution architect gets 9 LPA and software engineer get a varying from 5.5 to 7. Now coming to the online test, the test has two sections. First was apti, other was coding. The apti and technical part consisted of 40 to 50 questions, and the coding were of coding. There were two questions, easy to moderate. The total time for online test was about 1.5 hours. Now coming to the interview rounds, there were total 3 interviews. There were 2 technicals and 1 CEO round. So first technical round was near about 25 to 30 minutes, covering all the basics and some cloud computing knowledges. And the technical two was just a brushing up of previous round. And the CEO round was just to check whether the candidate is suitable for the company or not. Just also we can say a confirmation round for them. We will be discussing the recruitment process in detail with our guest today. Hi everyone, our guest for today is here. Welcome to our channel, Indira, and a very heartily congratulations on cracking Epicero. We are really excited to have you on our channel, and I hope we are able to cover everything in as much detail as possible to help our viewers. Before we move on, I would request you to kindly give a quick intro about yourself.
So hi, my name is Indira Pimparakhare and I'm from the CSE branch I'm in my final year right now. And yeah, I got selected um, at Apicero. So for Apicero, we had the first round was the aptitude test. They asked around 40 to 50 MCQ questions. So these questions were based on databases, cloud computing, data structures, um, basic Java concepts, things like that. Then the final 2 questions were coding questions. These were related to dynamic programming, and one of them was based on arrays. The second round was the interview round. So this is where the interviewer he asked me about my projects. He did a sort of deep dive into my projects, what I've done, and he tried to relate them to cloud computing concepts. He asked me about uh, Java questions, then SQL questions. And he also asked me to explain one of the solutions, any one solution regarding the previous aptitude test coding question. So out of the two, I was allowed to explain any one. And yeah, also basic questions about cloud computing, IaaS, PaaS, SAS. Um, then for the second round, second interview round, I was asked once again about my projects, what all I've done, and follow-up questions regarding that, and basic programming logic questions. So actually, I don't remember what the questions were, but basic logic questions. This was a very short interview. It was like just for 15 minutes. And the final round was the round with the CEO. So this one, this it was also a technical round. It was about what cloud computing is, then version control, Git, Bitbucket, basically. Then once again, logic questions, programming questions, and he asked me what I knew or understood about Apicero.
Like, from your experience, what I could gather was it's a lot of cloud computing concepts were asked. So you you need to be very thorough with
Yeah,
that. Like,
yeah. Okay. So basically, after I got selected into Apicero, I had to, myself take courses cloud computing के college के लिए like I took the courses that college offered and also extra read up on my own so that to make sure that I wasn't falling behind. So cloud computing is like a major part of Apicero.
so, but you were interested in cloud computing before you applied in this particular company, or did you brush up your skills for preparing for the interview?
Yeah, I had to brush up. Yeah, I had to brush up. So I hadn't really gone deep into the subject before. So I definitely had to read up on new concepts. So like basically understanding what AWS is, services that AWS offers, things like that. And even actually APIs are like important part at Apicero. So understanding REST APIs, SOAP APIs, I had to do that. But since I have done web development, web portal development actually before, so which is why I knew what APIs are. I had worked with them before. The cloud computing part was relatively new for me.
So Indira, can you brief us about the durations and the gaps that were given between the interviews from the test to the final interview?
Yeah, so after the first technical round, right? The first interview that happened around 1 or 2 days later. The second interview happened the next day, if I remember correctly, and the CEO round also happened within 1 or 2 days. So all in all, it took around a week or so.
And when was the result like given out on that day itself?
Uh, yeah, the result was given. I think the next day, next 1 or 2 days itself. So yeah. During the interview, I mean, the CEO round. Okay, like we were sort of given the hint that we've been selected, that they'd get back to us with an offer letter, but officially came like around 1 or 2 days later from college side and from the company side too.
There are one another question that I wanted to ask was, I guess you've started working with Apisoro as an intern. So how has your experience been so far? And are you like enjoying your work?
Yeah, my experience has been great actually. I mean, the people at Apicero, they're really friendly, they're really helpful. So, I mean, they know that I'm doing college, project, and company at the same time. So they make sure that nothing goes amiss. They make sure that I'm not too overworked or overloaded with work. And I've learned a lot, not just from the platform point of view, but in general, how a company works, or how I forgot the word, but how it is like working in a company. It's been also a bit hard because it's all work from home a bit.
Corporate, I guess you
So
wanted to say corporate.
yeah, yeah, corporate. That's the word. So yeah, but working from home is a different experience too altogether. I really can't wait till office starts and I actually get to meet everyone face to face. Yeah.
That's really great to hear. Lastly, are there any tips that you'd like to give to our juniors?
First of all, placements are like a huge luck-based thing, to be honest. I mean, of course, your hard work also plays a huge role, but um, 2% of it is probably luck. So don't get disheartened if you don't get placed into the very first few companies and you see your friends getting placed, and yeah, you get that feeling, right? Ki, what, am I stupid or something? Just keep at it. Figure out what your weak points were during the previous interviews, during the previous rounds, and just improve yourself. And yeah, focus on the basics and focus on your projects, and don't lie during the interview because it will come back and bite you. Yeah.
So those were some really helpful tips, Indira. Thanks a lot. Okay then guys, I guess that's all for today. Thanks a lot Indira for coming in and sharing your experience with us. We wish you all the very best for the future.
Thank you.
Also, guys, please don't forget to like, share the video if you're still watching and found it helpful. Thank you, and see you next week.